Hello everybody and welcome back to Victoria 2, where my microphone is kind of awkwardly placed. There we go, and we're on the slowest speed. Let's go ahead and crank that right on up. And we need to start going through some of our armies here and figuring out what exactly we need to do with them to get them up to their proper size. Like for example, this one here needs some artillery, and we can build some right here. Wonderful. We're also working on our weapon platforms, of course, and I do want to check in on our factories. Oh, hello. I do want to check in on our factories here. Yeah, that is going phenomenally, actually. We're doing very well on that. Okay, sounds good. In terms of our colonial power, we have more than enough. We don't need any additional colonial power. So that's fine. Let's check in on our infrastructure here real quick. That is, other than right here, looking good. I do want to get that done. There we go. And we will grab some additional prestige. And we're continuing to build additional railroads over in this region. As some of these complete here, you'll notice they're starting and stopping. I think that is our capitalists investing in them. I'm pretty sure on that. So that seems okay. Now our weapon platforms will be finishing up on the 26th of January, and after that we want to wait and do nothing in terms of our research, because we want to save up enough to get phenomenology and hermeneutic. That'll be perfect. We can create a state over here, and so we shall. Wonderful. And we can pass a reform. I want to pass good healthcare. That population growth will be very important to us. Fantastic. Okay. The game is definitely starting to get a little laggy here, particularly when we pass that fade threshold. That's becoming a thing. Just like that. Yep. Okay. So that is definitely becoming an issue. Other things that are an issue are infamy. So that is coming down very, very, very slowly. And I think we'll allow that to continue to fall. It'd be nice if there was a tech for that. But there does not appear to be one. The question is, what are we going to go for next? Education efficiency would be really nice. Hello, delegated power. War justification efficiency. I mean, I don't expect anything in here. That's a lot of possible defense inventions. Machine guns, combat width reduction. That's always nice. Yeah, sounds good. Now, we are currently banking up our technology here, and I'm pretty sure we can store up to 1 year's worth of technology. We're already up to 1,600 research points, so hopefully it's not that 6k that we capped at previously. That would be very awkward indeed. But I wanted to give our armies some time to have their recruits settle, so we do need over here, we have one too many units of dragoons, actually. So we're going to split off that unit of dragoons. And we're just going to send them over here until we figure out what to do with them. You can stay put. Okay, so we need just 3 units of artillery over here. We'll go into recruitment map mode, and we'll recruit those over here. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to recruit them separately like that in the different provinces, so that they recruit in just a little bit faster. Excellent. As far as this over here goes, we actually have 1 too many units of infantry here. So we will split off one of those. And we'll select that. And where do you need to go? Perhaps here? Actually, yeah, this is 1 too many units of artillery. So we will move this over here. We'll just swap these positions because we need some artillery over here. We need some infantry over here. We also need a dragoon over here. And that's a dragoon there, so we'll get that in. Excellent. And you need 2 units of infantry. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop into recruitment map mode and recruit up 2 units of infantry for that. Excellent. Okay. So this army here is now done. This army here needs 1 unit of artillery. We can recruit that here. And then this over here is lacking a unit of artillery. So we will bring that in like so. You're lacking a unit of infantry. You're lacking a lot, actually. Let's move you up over here for now. And then we will get this unit of infantry right here. Okay. That'll do for now. This unit is lacking a unit of infantry, so we will recruit one of those. More socialist. Okay. I mean, we have already decided that we're going to go the communist route here, so that'll be interesting. Okay, so that's a dragoon there. What do we need? Or rather, where do we need a dragoon? Well, we do have this 15k stack here. And I think we'll just convert this into a new army. So we will need 1 unit of dragoon. We will need 5 units of artillery. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll need 5 units of infantry. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. This army needs 3 units of artillery. Did we already grab that? I feel like we did. Yes, we did. Okay. Let's go ahead and let this settle for a little bit then. Wonderful. We'll get rid of these messages. This is a unit of artillery here, and we actually need a unit of artillery right here. This is needing 2 units of infantry. That's needing 1 unit of infantry. Okay. So we'll go ahead and grab a unit of infantry there, and a unit of infantry right there. Wonderful. Okay. So let's check in on some of these other armies that aren't the correct size. Like this over here is very not the correct size, but that's actually fine. We're still running a little bit of a deficit. But if we need to, we can always crank taxes back up. That's absolutely fine. Oh, hello, we can pass a reform. So we can start passing some more social reforms. Some navy hull and some permanent prestige. We'll take that. I think we will start going down the minimum wage route. Excellent. What is the socialist policies? If we were to change over to the socialist faction, socialist is anti-military. I mean, it's better than pacifism. There's no doubt about that. Maybe we'll continue holding off on changing our ruling party for now. Yeah, I think so. Let's check in here. So we're at 6,200 and we're not losing any research points just yet. That's fantastic. We're over halfway there. Ojibwa is being jerks again, as is typical for them. What other inventions do we have available? Prestige, factory output, plurality, that would be nice. Nothing in terms of cash, though. Okay. Just checking to see if we were going to get any tax efficiency anytime soon, but I'm still okay with running a deficit for right now. Let's check in on our state-run factories here. This is looking pretty good. We're still struggling to fill them, though, so that's honestly fine. Sounds good. I really wish we had a way to deal with these Jacobins over here. Sadly, we absolutely do not. There's no way Pratiharis will let us through. Yeah, absolutely none. We would have to declare war on Pratiharis, and while we could easily beat Pratiharis, beating the Republic of China and Pratiharis would be more challenging. There's no doubt about that. Especially considering we're basically on par with the Republic of China right now. We could exceed them quite easily. But I kind of don't want to invest that much in the military right now. I'm okay with just maxing out our current armies. Yeah, you guys can all get grouped in there. I do want to check out, like, say, this 31st Army here. Okay, that just needs to be grouped up. That's fine. African 2nd Division B here just needs to be grouped up. Wonderful. African 5th here. What do you need? You need 2 units of infantry. Here's a unit of infantry right here. And another unit of infantry right here. Fantastic. We can create another state, and so we shall. Okay, we'll group that up. Now this African 1st over here, what are you lacking? You are currently lacking a dragoon, an infantry, actually all of this. So let's just have them group up over here, I think. That should be fine. Yep, that should be absolutely correct. Upper house arrangement. Okay, that's fine. Socialist is growing. That's very good for us. 10-5. That's what we're looking for right there. Okay, we are lacking some units over here. I do want to check supply limits up this direction. Here, you can go here. Okay, so we need 2 units of infantry over here. Sounds great. We can actually recruit them right where they are. Fantastic. It's 1880, so we should probably be researching phenomenology and hermeneutic? I'm not sure how that's supposed to be pronounced. Pronounced? That's not even a word. Okay, this is excellent. We're going to start that research. We have stored up 12,000 points, so honestly, we're going to cruise through this. This is going to go really, really fast. So that should be great. I want to continue working on our armies over here. So yeah, we were already on that one. This one over here, we're lacking 2 units of artillery and 1 of infantry. So let's go ahead and grab an artillery, an infantry, and an artillery. Wonderful. Now these colonial armies we're not too interested in. Okay, China declared war on us. And that's normal. We kind of expected this. We can probably fight them to a standstill again. Okay, this is a guard unit here. So this unit should come up here, and we should recruit a unit of artillery to go into here. We're only going to send up completed armies for right now. So this force over here needs to be brought in. Excellent. Now, if you recall correctly, or if I recall correctly, rather, the Republic of China controls this territory up here. Now, that's fine. But that also means that's likely where they're going to attack us, or through here. So those are the 2 locations that we need to keep an eye on. So I want to have an army here, here, and here, for sure. So we'll have an army go here. We'll have this army come up over here, which, let's see here, this is India? I feel like this is not part of India. That's the Indian 6th there. Wait, did they bring anybody with them? Just Oregon. Okay. And yeah, they're just trying to contain us. Fair enough. I'm not surprised that they're doing this. I mean, look at this infamy. It's absolutely insane. We might be able to get a war goal out of this, though, and, like, push them back up here. That would be nice. So we're for sure going to bring in a few units over that way. So this one's not good to go. We'll bring this unit in over here. We'll bring... You're not good to go either. Just a unit of infantry? Yep. Okay. We'll bring that in. We'll bring this unit up over to somewhere like here. It'll take some time for China to get in on this as well. We'll bring these guys up here. Yarkand is actually not in this time. So we'll bring you there. We'll bring this army up here. We'll bring this army to here. We'll bring this army to here. Now, are we going to need additional reinforcements? Probably. We probably are. I'm going to have these armies... Oh, you are not grouped together. I'm going to have these armies begin making their way over. And we'll decide where we want them to go in a little bit. But we'll just bring them over to, say, here for now, so that they can go either direction fairly easily. Okay. That should be pretty good. And we have more reinforcements on the way. There's some shared prestige, permanent prestige, and a military leader died. That's fine. We may want to end up boosting our taxes a little bit in a moment. But I think for now we're doing okay. That's another dead general. And the question is... You're allied with Kalaturis. Okay. Question is China going to come through here? Or are they going to go by sea up over here? They could also attack in India by sea like that. Now, we're pretty ready for them in India, honestly. This army can come in over here. Yeah, sounds good. China's really the only ones, and yeah, they're attacking up here. They're really the only ones who can possibly attack us. And they can't really get away with it. We're still cruising through this new research tech. So that's great. It's going to be under a year for us to get it. Because we saved up so much. How much do we still have stored? It doesn't actually say how much we still have stored. Which is a little sad. Yeah, all of these guys are heading over here. I think I'm going to have these guys all come up here. Or both come up here, rather. Something like that. And then these guys are all going to make their way over this direction. We do expect to have a fair number of Chinese troops making their way in over here. So these guys are going to make their way there. These guys are going to come up there. We're reinforcing, but it's going to be a little slow. We may not want to give battle here just yet and wait for some of these other armies to come in. I think that'll be wise. Hopefully we don't have another Jacobin rebellion as we do this. Their organization is coming up, actually. But the revolt risk is not. Okay. Fair enough. Well, we're going to make our way up, and honestly, China's probably not going to want to continue fighting this for very long. They didn't previously, anyway. There's some more prestige for us. That's all well and good. Oh, hey, we're now #1 in everything. That's great. We're going to go ahead and come in over here, I think, and fight these guys. We've got lots and lots of organization. This is our first attempt to see exactly how the tech differential will play out. We have reinforcements here. They have a numerical advantage, a big one, in fact. Oh, 203, okay. So their main push is coming in over here. Sounds good. We have more armies on the way. They did kind of take us by surprise. I'm going to move in these armies, which are now fully reinforced. Make sure that they're fully grouped up. And they're going to come in over here as well. Now, I do want to kind of pile in over here. So it'll take some time for us to get there because infrastructure over here is quite bad. And I'm kind of wondering if we can even get there in time. We'll see. Can we get there? They got there first. Yeah, they absolutely got there first. I'm going to abort coming in there, and we're just going to retreat. That's okay. We will yield them that position for right now. We're going to come in over here. We're going to attack up here, and we are going to push in like that. Yet this is absolutely fine. These guys are on their way over. Perfect. Over here, we need a unit of artillery up here, and we need a unit of infantry over here. Right? Right. And then these will be ready to join the fray. This unit needs a lot. Let's go ahead and do some recruitment for them. So we are going to need to get rid of 2 of these artillery. Where are these intended to go? I have no idea. We may have to raise another army around those 2 artillery. Now, this over here can be grouped up. That's fine. We're going to need 1 dragoon and 5 infantry here. So 1 dragoon and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry. Excellent. So we're piling in the forces over here. We're going to pull these guys back a little bit, because I'm interested in seeing what these guys end up doing over here. I also want to ensure that we're doing okay up here. Yes, this appears to be fine so far. We see some Republic of China forces moving through Yarkand and into our vassal over here. We're going to defend that. Excellent. Okay. Where did these guys end up retreating to? Okay, they're still retreating. Sounds good. They're retreating to Alma-Ata, which is fine. We won this battle, and we're moving in over here. So that means that we're currently actually at 4% in terms of war score. It's very good for us. They have 261 here. They're taking massive attrition here, I have to assume. Okay. So they have some troops over here. We're going to move in, and we're going to move these guys in. We're going to move these guys just up to here. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Seems good. Okay. Lose 2 militancy. Yes, please. China kind of took this upon themselves. So yeah, this is fine. Okay, this retreat is still happening. We won this battle. That's great. We're going to start attacking up over here. This battle is still ongoing. Yeah, this seems perfectly fine. Okay. The question is, what do we do about their core thrust here? We have comparable numbers, actually. We just need to be smart about how we're doing this. They have another 103 over here. Which way are they going? They're going up here. That's not a huge issue, though, because we have tons of troops in this area. These guys can start moving in over this way. I do want to bring up additional reinforcements. So we're going to have these 2 come up this way. And these 2 are going to come over this direction. Excellent. Okay, all of you guys can come over here. They are surely going to be taking absolutely massive attrition here. I did not realize these guys were walking in. I thought they were just sitting in Khotan. That's my bad. However, this gives us an interesting opportunity. of doing this. That's what I thought. Okay, so they currently have a lot of troops here. Like, a whole lot of troops. We're going to abandon this. And when can we retreat from this battle? 6 days. This is going to hurt. Okay. We'll retreat. Back to there. We actually didn't lose any brigades, so that's great. Let's attack here. These guys are intended to come in here. And these forces are also coming in over here. That's perfect. Okay, well, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we'll see if we can fight China to a standstill at least. And, okay. Yeah, we'll see if we can fight it to a standstill at least, and maybe we can start pushing them back. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I'll see you all next time.